Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is Monday, I believe August 10th, 2020. We are still in quarantine in the Vereen household. Again, the disclaimers, if you hear the thumping and the jumping, that would be my two children upstairs. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our Moody Monday. Drop your mood below, comment, let me know how you're feeling today. This morning, I'm feeling good. I got my workout in, got my water bottle, trying to get off the coffee. Got some good notes in my planner this morning. And so this morning I want to talk to you about let me look at my notes. The topic, make them tell you no. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because a lot of times we get cold feet when it comes to applying for a certain position or asking for a raise or just having the courage to go in and say no to certain things, to say yes to certain things when it comes to our jobs. And so today I just want to talk to you a little bit about this morning, make them tell you no. I see a lot of people in professional workplace, and they tell me all the time, how do I ask for a raise? Or I was thinking about applying for this job, but what if they have a cousin that's going for the job or a intern that may get the job that work there? And I tell, my clients, my friends all the time, make them tell you no. Do not apply for a job because you think someone's cousin is going to get it, or a intern may get it because they've interned there for the last 6 months. It doesn't matter. Do not ask for a raise because you feel you're not deserving of it, or the person that's over the decision of the raise doesn't like you, or your boss doesn't like you. It does not matter. Make them tell you no. So my mood for this morning, I'm feeling good. I'm happy. I'm motivated. I hope you're motivated going to work this morning. Now, let me deep dive into this topic. So if you've been on your job 2 weeks, don't go in there asking your boss for a 15% raise. That's not what we're talking about. He or she is going to tell you no, and that's okay. But if you've been on your job over a year, 2 years, and you have put in large amount of work, you work those late nights, ask for that raise. Make them tell you no. If you're, on the fence about applying for a higher position at your job because you think of X, Y, and Z, apply for that position. Now, again, if you've been at your job for 6 weeks, you're probably not going to get that supervisor position if you apply for it. I know some outliers out there, but I just want to be honest with you. I just want to go ahead and put that out there. They're going to tell you no. So, rightfully so. But for my people that's been on their job for the longest, sometimes you just need that push, that motivation. So don't be afraid to talk to, your close friends, people that you trust about your decision, whether that be your spouse. Find someone to talk to about it, get advice about it, and see if that's the right position for you or if it's the right time to ask for a raise. I'm going to do another video later on about how to ask for a raise and different things like that. But this morning, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about making them tell you no. I'll share my story. I remember a time when I was scared to apply for a position, and the reason being was because I knew that there was a intern who was just about to graduate, and they had been interning in somewhat of that role for about 6 months, and I knew that the hiring manager for that position liked the intern. Really, they had a really good friendship, and I was intimidated about applying for it, but I pushed myself. And I said, I'm going to make them tell me no, because I know at the end of the day, I qualify for this position. And so I applied for it. And I remember sitting in the interview, and the entire time that I was answering the questions that it was 3 people that were interviewing me. The entire time that I was answering the questions, they were scoring me, and I could see their scores. And the lady who I knew liked the intern, because she interned underneath her, was scoring me at like a 5.6, while the other 2 gentlemen that were in the room were scoring me at a 9.10 when I answered my questions. And I felt like she was intentionally scoring my answers low, because she wanted the intern to get the job. So long story short, the intern did get the job. I don't know if she's still there to this day, but I made them tell me no. And from that, I gained a lot of self-confidence about myself. I faced that fear head on, and I gained a lot from that interview, because they had asked me questions that I had never been asked before. So I always try to turn a negative into a positive. And so the next time that I interviewed for a position, I was more than ready for it. That was the first kind of a supervisor position that I had ever interviewed for. So I didn't know at the time what type of questions that they may ask me. Of course, I did my research and prepared myself, but at the end of the day, you just never know until you are in that setting and you're asked the questions, what specific questions that they're going to ask you. You can prepare the best that you can, but you'll never know 100% till you get in that room. And so through that, I learned a lot about myself, and just pushing myself, and how to motivate myself to walk into a room and own the room, and don't be afraid of the people in the room and what they may say to me, whether that's me sitting at a meeting now and me voicing my opinion or my concern, or playing devil's advocate. And if I'm trying to push a motion or different things like that, I'm going to make you tell me no. I'm not going to sit back and just say, well, I've only been here, a year, or, well, I don't think this may be a good idea, or, Bob's idea was better than mine last time, so I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. No, I'm going to make you tell me no. And so again, there's always a time and a place. So know your setting, know the people that you're talking to. Don't go to your boss and demand a raise and say, well, Brittany told me, I'm going to make you tell me no. And then when they tell you no, say, well, that's not good enough. You're going to tell me yes. But, make them tell you no. You will find out that when you do your research, when you prepare, when you face your fears and you push yourself, and you have all your cards in place, you will find that more than likely they won't tell you no. They're probably going to tell you yes. So before we clock out, let's head to this team meeting. Raise or job interview, it doesn't matter. Always prepare for what it is that you're about to do. My second tip is to have some confidence. Find what it is that makes you confident, and push through that, and build your self-confidence up. Whatever it is that helps you boost your confidence, whether it's talking to family, talking to friends, working out, doesn't matter. Find that one thing that helps you boost your confidence, and do that before stepping into that room. And the last thing is face your fear of no. No sometimes is a huge deterrent with especially younger employees who want to ask for a raise or want that corner office early and different things like that. But don't be afraid of no. Sometimes your no's will teach you things that you need to learn on your journey to yes. But as I said, when you prepare, you'll find that most of the time your no will not be a no, it'll be a yes. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I hope this advice helps you. I hope you conquer your fears of no. If you are on the fence about some things, like I said, always prepare for it, and you'll do fine. But in the end of the day, Make them tell you no. All right, see you guys next time. Have a good Monday.